So we have Renogy Deep Cycle core batteries, 200 amp hours a piece. Got built-in battery protection. Pretty good batteries, supposed to be. We got our MPPT back there. Don't really need to see all that, but that runs from the solar. Got the Victron Multi Plus 3000. It does good enough. I wish I would have got at least the Multi Plus 2, since it can run on 52 volts. So I had to run these batteries positive to negative because they had too much power for the Victron Multi Plus, because it can only do 50 amps. Run these in parallel, they're kicking out 52.8. Almost fried her a couple times, but she still works just fine. So yeah, we doubled up some wires just to make sure nothing gets hot. We just kind of got this for right now. We'll run these here later, just like this. But no, not overheating. Can run my air conditioner, everything, not a problem. It's about 12 o'clock. I've been running it since about 8 a.m. Don't have my computer, so I don't know how much battery power I've used today. But we're gonna let her run, see if she'll run all day. We got our ACs running about almost 2,000 watts. Little unit here. Keeps her cool. It's not a very big area. So we can sit in here on a nice hot sunny day, enjoy the air conditioner and cool down. It's gonna be nice. We got we got our solar panel up here, 470 watt Maxeon. So if there's shadows, you can see it's cloudy, it still produces just fine. Obviously the shadows give it reduced capacity, but it still runs in the shade. It's not very much sun. Obviously it doesn't produce a whole lot. It's cloudy right now, so let's see here. We are producing 440, 426, 325. So you see the clouds are going by. It's windy, but we're producing some good power. Like I said, the only thing in my system that is Renogy are the batteries. Everything else is Victron. The one thing is the Victron BMV monitor. I would not get that. It is not working the way it's supposed to. It's probably my fault. I'm sure it probably works just fine for other people. To be honest with you, you have to have this dongle to, got a little dusty, this dongle to program this before you ever turn it on. You got to put, you can't put anything more than 50 amps to it. It'll fry it. But with this, it will automatically program the battery monitor and your usage and everything. But you have to have your computer USB cable, whatever you got to go to a USB cable that works. I don't know. Some technology's getting beyond what I know, but it's not too hard. You buy the Victron stuff. This came with some wiring diagrams. The MPPT came with diagram. The bus bar, BMV bus bar, came with a wiring diagram. I bought the whole system. Right here, these guys online, they're through Australia, so takes a while for shipping. You might want to shop around. Things change with time. To get the panels, it was a whole kit with the panel and the charger and the wires. So then I had to buy the batteries separate, the power inverter. The one thing I had here, you see I got two panels. This is my AC panel. There's my outlets. There's my battery charger for my online onboard batteries. They recharge with the motor. So if you want to directly hook these up with your charging system, you got to have controllers and stuff. They say they'll blow up once they're full, so I don't mess with that. I don't need it. You know, I tried to run this to here, but this must be DC power because it wouldn't run it. So this is my shore power cable. You can see there's some funny colors. So, well, how do you know what's what? Right here it says reverse polarity. So I ran these wires from my inverter. I thought this was probably positive. I knew this was neutral. So it was a toss-up between these. Turns out it said reverse polarity, so I knew this was my negative and that this was my positive. So thank God I had that, because that dummy switch told this dummy what he needed to know. So it worked really good. And so if I want to run this panel, I have to flip my switch, and that runs my lights, my water pressure, my bilge pumps, my instruments. It runs most of my stuff. This bad dad, there's no more water heater. I don't need a hot shower. I'm going somewhere warm. But I got the battery charger, you know, boom. I can charge my batteries here for the boat to run everything. Plus, I got my brand new battery in the box for the dinghy. Got the trolling motor. Still figuring out permanent spots for everything, where everything's gonna stay still while I sail. Some stuff will be tied down up here on my battery cage. I have it elevated. I don't know if you can see. You flip her upside down. Put two 2x4 blocks in between here to give me clearance so I can access my batteries here. I don't know if I'll be able to take them out if I need to without removing this, but yes, it's screwed down through the floor. There's 2 buys under here that hold the batteries up, so everything's elevated. I got good ventilation. They say you want to make sure you have good ventilation for your batteries so they don't overheat. You got to do a little dusting and vacuuming still, so I can power everything I got. My vacuum, got a little RV vacuum from Aunt Peggy's RV back in the day. It works great. It's perfect for the boat. I got it right here. Anybody wants to see? Little RV domestic. My bathroom's a mess. Like I said, I'm finding out where things are gonna go and hanging out, cooking dinner. I got to do some dishes. But, yeah, we're getting her done. We're almost there, launching on the 9th.